Hey friends, happy Wednesday morning. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Just really enjoying my run this morning, listening to the praise of the birds. You hear that? That's one thing I love so much about nature is when the earth starts to open its eyelids and the sun starts to come up. You can hear just the sounds of the birds, and they get louder and louder and louder. And then as the sun starts to go down at night at dusk, they get softer and softer and softer until they go to sleep. And I think we could learn a lot from creation. The Bible's pretty clear on that, especially when it comes to praise, which made my Bible study so timely. I was in Psalm 92. Highly encourage you to read it. It was a psalm of praise that was sung on the Sabbath. And I love this because the psalmist starts out and he said, it is good to praise the Lord. Do you love that or what? It is good to praise the Lord and to make music to your name, O Most High, proclaiming your love in the morning and your faithfulness at night. And he just goes on to say, I'm paraphrasing, I highly encourage you to read it, that your deeds make me glad and I sing for joy at the work of your hands. I mean, is that beautiful or what? What a picture of being thankful and of what we should do. First thing in the morning, we should declare his love. We woke up, thank you. What a merciful and loving God you are to keep me safe through the night and to give me another day. And then as we go to sleep at night, to declare his faithfulness, that he has gotten us through a day, and to think about all the ways that he has been faithful to us, right? And I love this because the psalm even gets even better, because as we age, we can lose a lot of that, right? Especially if we get aches and pains and things happen. But that's not the way we're supposed to be. From birth to death, we're supposed to be joyful. We're supposed to be set apart with the fruits of the Spirit. That's love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. This is what sets us apart as believers, and this is what leads others to want to serve the same one who inspires it in us. But as we age, we need to be sure that we keep this going, right? And it says he goes on to say he's contrasting the righteous with the unrighteous, and he says that fools and senseless people see that the wicked rise up just like the grass, and that they flourish, and they think that it's going to go on forever. But the psalmist said, but God will destroy them forever. They will spend eternity in hell, and only the foolish think that they're going to continue to prosper and to flourish. But on the other hand, I love this because the psalmist is talking about how the righteous will flourish. They will be like palm trees, and they will be like the cedars of Lebanon. They will bear much fruit. Even in their old age, they will bear much fruit. They will be green and they will be fresh, and they will continue to praise, to declare that God is righteous. God is the rock. There is no wickedness in God. This is what it means to continue that, because palm trees, think about this, a coconut palm tree, which is good for its fruit. This is its purpose. Its purpose is to bear fruit. Can bear fruit for 60 to 65 years. What does that teaches us something right there? And they also can grow. They grow alone, and they grow upright as if trying to reach to the heavens. And they can survive the biggest hurricanes and the biggest storms. These are a strong tree, and they're known for their fruit, which we must be known for our fruit from birth until death. And then also the cedars of Lebanon, they could get 120 feet high and live for 1,000 years. And they provided this magnificent shade. They were known for their majesty and their glory and all of that. But anyway, this is the deal. No matter what age we are, we must be sharing Christ. We must be exhibiting fruit, and our fruit needs to grow. I was reading in my commentary this morning. I love to read Spurgeon, and Spurgeon had a really good take on it. I love this because he says, I was once talking to an older fellow. I can just imagine Spurgeon speaking, but he said that the older fellow told him, he said, yes, in my old age, I have the fruit of peevishness now, which peevishness is a ability to get irritable. You're very irritable. You're grumpy. You don't have any patience. And Spurgeon said, no, sir, that is not a fruit of your age. That is a fruit of your old nature. Do you just love that or what? So let us never go back to our old nature, and strive to produce fruit no matter what age we are, and to continue to produce fruit until the day the Lord calls us home. So guys, I really, really hope that blesses you. I'm going to finish up my run and get off to the best job ever. It's going to be a great day.